the luxurious Tower of Hera.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Our continental breakfast is served from that to chance.
And remember, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
How can you two be joking at a time like this when Princess Zelda's life is in danger?
Oh, what's there to worry about? You're all experienced travelers, aren't you?
Well, except for Violet over there.
I'm purple.
Okay, yes, we get it. You're purple.
I'm just saying.
So I can say with 100% certainty that you can get through this. Probably.
I don't see what the big deal is. It's just a dungeon. We've been through about 17 of these this month.
Right. Well, this is no ordinary dungeon. This was now remodeled to be a dungeon within a dungeon, which makes it twice as challenging.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something, but I can't put my finger on it.
It's official, guys. Blue has finally lost it. Welcome to the Looney Club.
Red, it's gonna take several more dungeons and several more cringeworthy moments from you to make me even come close to your level of insanity.
Oh yeah?
Anyway, at least we don't have a time limit to work with.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That's what we thought.
Are you trying to be supportive or not?
Yeah, no, we're with you all the way. This should be no problem. Just trust yourselves and work as a team, and you can get through this. I and the tiger don't stop believing you got the touch. Well, we better head back to the Master's lair. Best of luck to the four of you. You will succeed. Maybe.
You know they're goners, right?
Hell yes. Keith could get through that dungeon better.
Another fine mess you've gotten us into, Red.
What are you talking about?
Red, it was your fault. We wouldn't have to come here if we still had the mirror.
You thought it was a good idea at the time. Besides, I wouldn't have had to throw that piece of junk away if old wise-ass Grasshopper here didn't play with it like a rag doll. Hey, remember that time we got sent to the Japanese version of our quest? Green.
You're never going to let that go, are you?
It was a Japanese Zelda, dude. I could have shredded my virginity. I could have had everything I've ever wanted, and more!
Don't you mean everything we wanted?
Wait, what?
Yeah, if we were once together, we should have had the same thoughts, right? So, aren't we all the same Link, just split apart? And if that's the case, we're each just a fourth of the original Link's personality?
Let's not think too deeply into that subject, alright? Alright.
You didn't have to break it. You could have just let me take it to the repair shop, and then we wouldn't be in this whole mess.
What the hell ever? All I know is after we get through this dungeon, I'm gonna take my hookshot and shove it straight through those two pixelated punks' a-holes. And at the same time as well.
Is that even possible?
There are ways, man. There are ways. So many ways.
Well, no use standing around here talking about it. Let's get in there and get it over with.
So, Blue, about that bow and arrows.
Nope.
Make that 3 pixelated punks.
Alright, now this dungeon normally requires us to navigate around by lowering and raising floor levels with hidden red and blue switches. But seeing as it's now a dungeon within a dungeon... Did no one else hear that?
Hear what?
I'm sticking with the blue went nuts theory.
You people are hopeless. Anyways, this means that we'll constantly unlock parts within the Dark World equivalent. Seeing as we have no mirror, there has to be a portal to the Dark World hidden somewhere within the dungeon. It will require a lot of backtracking and also the use of some stealth to sneak past Darknut.
Nerd!
Congratulations, Blue! You memorized a strategy guide.
I'll take your sarcastic remarks as a compliment. Besides, even the most complex dungeons are extremely easy.
Who the heck redesigned this place?
Ironically, it's the same jackass who made the water temple.
What?!
Wow. Now it really is like old times.
You sick bastard! How dare you! You can't go mamming out whatever out of this one! When I'm done with this, I'm gonna ram Blue's boomerang right up yours!
Dude, chill. It's not worth it.
You're that the smart ones saved you this time, you childhood-ruining psychopath!
As I was saying, we need to get past those dark nuts, so we need to use those barrels. We have to proceed with caution if we don't want to
I'll go get one.
get caught.
Purple, get back here!
Not good. Abort the mission.
I had a feeling he'd do something reckless, and there it is.
Really? I was thinking the exact same thing, except I more so imagined you doing it.
Don't make me slap you, Blue!
Guys, I hate to interrupt your tea party, but we've got to do something about that dark nut. Red, your hook shot!
Say no more! Hook shot, away!
Uh-oh.
Gotcha!
Hey, dark nut, looking for a fight? Try taking on all four of us!
Huh? That voice.
That can't be who I think it is, can it?
No way! This is obviously some kind of trap I bought you. Let me guess what happens next. Another cock joke?
Oh, you jerk! Don't you have any manners?
Princess Zelda?
Yes, it's me! Let me go!
You heard the lady. Red, let her go.
Ugh, fine.
Finally! Link, I'm so glad to see you!
Zelda, how did you get here? And what's with the armor?
Who cares? Zelda's safe. Game over. We win. All right, Princess. You can get out of that suit of armor now. Come on. Hurry up!
There's a bit of a problem.
What's the matter? You stuck in there?
It's a little hard to explain.
Oh, I know how to get her out. Zelda, look! A mouse is on your foot!
Where? Get it away!
Zelda's a ghost?
Oh no.
Well, this is an unexpected twist. I guess it's still game over. But for us.
Hang on. Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Zelda, what happened to you?
Link, I need your help more than ever. I'm having an out-of-body experience. I'm lost. I don't know where I am or why I'm here. Why couldn't you prevent this from happening? Where were you all this time? Do something! You're the hero, aren't you?
Sorry to interrupt your scene here. We understand it's a difficult time for you to grasp the current predicament. But first off, we need to know what exactly happened. What did Vadi do to you, and for what purpose did he have to kill you off?
Yeah, I mean, he kidnapped you. So why would he off you after keeping you captive?
You sick little monsters! I'm gonna kill you!
Tad.click! Get the chocolate! It's our only chance for survival!
We ran out!
Damn it!
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean?
She must be having some kind of repressed psychological emotions.
But she's a ghost! It doesn't make any sense. For all we know, she's probably hiding something embarrassing from us.
You mind your own business. Yeah, I mean, they were planning something nasty, and then this happened. I'm so confused right now.
Maybe Vadi wants to keep Zelda's body for himself. I know I would.
What?
What? Everybody's thinking it.
What would that sick fiend want to do with my body?
Well, you're kinda hot, so...
What I think Red is trying to say is that Vadi might have plans for your soulless body. Maybe he plans on reviving someone from the past.
You mean like... Ganon?
Nah, too cliche.
So was this what happened to you?
You know, I think this is all starting to make sense now. I guess it was either that or become his bride, but I'm too young to get married.
He what?
Now's not the time for that. You have to help me.
But we're in the middle of a long side quest thanks to an 8-bit geezer, remember?
Are you going to listen to an old hermit or me?
Good point.
Hey, I know! Why don't we just use the Ocarina to go back in time and try to prevent all this?
Are you nuts? If we change something in the past, it will cause more catastrophic changes in the future. We could risk turning Hyrule into Lowrule or something.
Really? Low rule? What's next? Right rule, left rule, slightly diagonal rule?
Red, shut up. We need to talk this over with the old man fast. Zelda, come with us.
But what can I do?
I have the suspicion that the old man knows something that we don't. And he's just using us as entertainment, while he thinks of other excuses to get us to do his random crap.
It would make sense. I mean, what kind of noble old man wants to go gaga over naked women?
You did what now?
It wasn't exactly our choice. Besides, Red looked at them most of the time. Even if I wanted to see them, they were stuck to him like glue.
Well, that makes slightly more sense, I guess.
Come on, Zelda, let's get going. Maybe if we intimidate him with your armor, he'll get scared enough to reveal the truth to us.
Well, I suppose it's worth a shot. Alright, lead the way.
4 Swords Misadventures. 4 Swords Misadventures.
Hey, you did not go through that temple 20 times. We told you that leaving before the trial was over is strictly forbidden.
The master will not be happy to hear about this at all.
You listen to me, you little flunkies. I've been kidnapped 3 times, kept in an empty room for several days, dragged out to be interrogated, had to escape from a dungeon in an alternate dimension, and had my soul separated from my body. If you don't get out of my face in the next 15 seconds, I'll take Red's advice and make you both the new pedestals of time.
Let's not get so rash here.
Yeah. We could just change it up so you'd only have to go 19 times?
13 times.
10!
9.
5?
3.
Note to self, never piss off the heavily armored princess.
Yay! I love being in this armor. No longer am I the damsel in distress. I am now a big, armored Goliath. Roar!
Zelda, the rat!
Where?
2 for 2. I got you.
Red, I swear, if you do that one more time, I'm going to possess you and bludgeon whatever's left of your brains out.
I think he already beat you to that.
Alright, anyway, wait here, guys. I need to look at the map to find our way back to the old man's place again.
Hi.
Hi?
So, what's it like being a ghost?
Is this how you flirt with all the girls?
Oh, please, you're the only girl I'd ever flirt with.
I don't know if I should be creeped out or flattered.
Why not both?
Because girls are far more complicated than that.
I'm standing right here.
Technically, you're floating.
Oh, shush.
Wait, so if you could possess armors and bodies, are you able to pick things up with your hands?
Well, I'd imagine that as a ghost, I can't really touch anything.
Can other people touch you?
Hey, don't do that!
Wait, what the?
Cut it out!
Wait, what?
I think this is kind of like a theory I read about. The phantom hand theory. Even though your body is separated, you can still feel anything coming into contact with whatever isn't there. So when red and purple put their hands through you, even though they aren't actually touching you, you still mentally feel it.
God, you are a nerd.
And I'm still more than whatever you'll amount to.
Not cool, dude. Not cool.
So when I put my hand through her, it's like she can actually feel it?
Pretty much. She would still conceive pain if a sword went through her, but she'd get over it pretty quickly because there wouldn't be any wounds or blood. Think of it kind of like a spur of the moment.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, you actually can take over people's bodies?
Hey, Zelda, you don't have to go do this. No more joking. I'm sorry. Oh, God! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Alright, I'm back. I found the path to the old man's place again. We just have to...
Ow, 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 ow.
Zelda?
Ow,
Zelda.
ow.
Alrighty then.
Oh, somebody, please, stop me.
Alright,
No!
Zelda, that's enough. I think he learned his lesson.
I've never had such a fun out-of-body experience like that before.
Just you wait. When my head starts banging like a gong, I'm gonna do something unspeakable and so wrong, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. That's how bad it's gonna be.
Right.
Oh, my head.
Link?
Yes, Princess?
I know I'm not the most grateful all the time, but thank you for everything you've done. I promise I'll make it up to you when this is all over.
You don't have to make up anything to me. I'm the hero. I live to serve.
Link.
Oh, Zelda.
Whoa! Cock blocked! Oh God, why? This is the worst kind of pain! Mommy! Go! Gojiro, save yourself!
Damn it, Purple. You shouldn't have done that.
Sorry, that was me. I figured we could put Kojiro to good use again.
Ooh, goddess, this is splendid, simply divine. Ooh, free kinstone. I wonder how those kids are doing with that ridiculous task I set for them. I'm a genius. The Tower of Hera 20 times? Most travelers would die on the 3rd time. At least this way, I won't have to get involved with any of their personal affairs that I show so little regard for. What ridiculous task should I have them do after this, if they manage to survive? I'll make up some rhythmic nonsense, like bring me a giant deku leaf for my herbal tea. Oh my goddess, it's going to be funny if they actually did it. Hey, you're going to pay for that door. I mean, Framatita, you're Tangeram.
Cut the crap, you old geezer. You know something we don't know, and we want to know what it is.
Yalla tombarada.
You don't know anything of my people's language. You just had your flunkies respond to what you wanted when you spoke. The act is over, you disgraceful fiend.
Bah, whatever. I was getting sick of it anyway.
Tell us what we want to know, or else.
Oh, yeah? Bagu? Error? Would you two mistakes get in here?
Yeah, about them. Our marrow monster scared them off on the way here.
They what? Oh, for goddess's sake. Fine then. I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
Kojiro, look! It's the KFC management!
I surrender! I'll tell you anything you wish, just don't hurt me!
Finally. Now, how do we get to the Twilight Realm?
Well, that is...
I wouldn't keep him waiting. Kojiro hasn't been fed yet.
Okay, you need to get the giant deku leaf first.
Oh, I forgot to mention that as a ghost, I can tell when you're lying to me.
What?
And right now, I can tell that you need to go on a date with that cuckoo over there.
And trust me, he hurts a lot more than you think he does.
You're bluffing!
Are we? Are we really?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. Look, I don't know exactly how to get into the Twilight Realm, but I do know where you can find the pieces that will get you inside. You have to find a magic mirror, which will...
For the last time, the magic mirror was broken.
Ah, but Sahasrara never said the magic mirror. He said a magic mirror. There's more than one way to skin a cat, or in this case... using a mirror to get into the Twilight Realm. This is one of 4 shards of a relic known as the Mirror of Twilight. This is the only other way I can think of that will allow you to access the Twilight Realm and get to Vati.
Oh god, not another mirror.
Zelda, is he telling the truth?
I remember hearing about this mirror when I was a child. I didn't think it existed, though. But I don't believe he's lying this time.
Guys, what do you think?
Heck no! Remember how much trouble the last mirror caused us? And this one is already broken!
Red, the only reason it was a problem was because we were using a broken magic mirror. This time we're trying to put it together. As long as a certain someone doesn't break it again, we shouldn't have any problems.
I second what Blue said.
Same.
I really don't think this is a good idea.
You got a better idea?
Okay, whatever.
Then this is our last chance.
Ugh, fine. But I swear to Din, if you get us trapped in the French version of our quest, I promise you that you won't be coming out of it.
Yeah, alright. Where can we find these other mirror shards?
Well, that is to say I'm not sure. But I know someone that does. There's a tool shopkeeper in Kakariko. He might know about the other pieces.
Why does this place sound so familiar?
Alright, let's go then. Purple, get the cuckoos out of here.
Okay.
Hey, I got my eye on you.
Zelda,